I don't want you to join in what we're doing here. I don't want followers. Let me explain. I've never been one to get excited about maintenance. I remember my dad trying to teach me how to change the oil in my car when I was 16. Let's just say I've got frequent visitor VIP status at my local Jiffy Lube. I do not like doing maintenance of any kind. I dislike maintaining. I am unmoved by the status quo. I am uninspired by continuation. I am not a maintainer. Don't get me wrong. I love traditions and I deeply respect old things. I delight in making new meaning out of ancient ideas. I deeply respect and cherish institutions with historical significance, but I don't know, don't hire me to keep them going, because on day one, I'll start making them new, fresh, modern, reimagined, inventive, novel, innovative, futuristic. These words are my comfort zone. Give me space to envision something new. Better yet, give me friends and co-conspirators to vision alongside. Let's come up with a new idea together. As I've been working hard to build the foundation of Between, there have been moments when I've been drawn into the old, traditional, standard ways of doing church. I've felt pressure to conform to the way people have gathered for centuries, to honor the existing systems, to respect the standard professed. And please know, I love a lot of the traditional elements of church and faith communities, but we are doing a new thing. Part of the point of Between is to reimagine the way we gather faithfully, to break down the walls of division that have been built between us, to invite the people who have been left out in the cold by those traditional faith institutions into warm, simple, welcoming faith connections, to demystify and increase access to personal theological exploration, to be expansive and inclusive when faith institutions have become more and more closed off, to remove worldly obstacles to faith like cost, doctrinal requirements, real estate, bureaucracy, and politics. We are doing a new thing. I don't want followers. I want to invite you to be a co-creator of something new. I need your help inventing the future of faith community. Around 2,500 years ago, a prophet spoke these words: "Forget the former things. Do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland." That's from Isaiah, God speaking. We are making a way in the wilderness, friends. I invite you to have conversations in your life about the new things you and the people around you are being called to create. Don't be small. Don't feel trapped. Be prophetic. Be inventive. What streams are you carving out in the wasteland? What new thing are you doing? I believe demonstrating for people how simple moments of human connection can be sacred. I believe this is a prophetic reimagining of old ideas. I believe when you and I work together to spread sacred human connection around the globe, across faith perspectives and denominations, beyond borders and nationalities, beyond all the small ideas that have limited us and divided us, this is the work God has invited us into. We are doing a new thing. I don't have any interest in followers. I don't want you to join. I am seeking co-creators to make a new way. I'm going to pray about it now. You're welcome to join me. God of ancient prophets and new ideas, God of invention and creation, we feel your presence in our lives this year. We know you are begging us to look forward with delight at what could be and not be stuck looking backwards at what once was. God, keep us on the path of the new. Guide us around the obstacles of convenience and ease. Push us out into the wasteland to carve out a new way for all those who have been left out in the cold. Amen. Between is about you. Take this message into your life this week and talk about new things. Talk about carving a stream in the wasteland. Engage with people. Fill the space between you and everybody you encounter with God's sacred light. My favorite church is the space between people. Now go with God's love and create the church between.